New Divide by Linkin Park is a song I'm talking you through today. Before I crack on with this video, if you can like and subscribe, that will help me out tremendously. And if you also want the full notated sheet music for this song, I'll leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to play the main sections up to speed so you can see and hear exactly what's going on, and then I break it down a bar at a time so again you know exactly what is going on. So we've got 3 bars rest before the drums kick in. We've got a bit of an instrumental before verse 1. Have a listen to it up to speed. Goes like this. Okay, so we've got 3 bars rest for the drums come in. The first bar of drums, we've got 2.5 beats rest. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So high, floor and kick, high and floor. Then when the groove comes in, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's do it again, that first full bar, floor and high tom. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then right left on that 16th note. The third bar is exactly the same. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then we've got this bar that says 3/4. So the time signature changes. So normally we're in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This bar, however, is in 3/4. 3 quarter notes in the bar. So it may catch some of you out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that 3/4 bar is still on the high and floor. For all of this, apart from the hi-hat on beat 3, we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3, back into 4/4. So let's do that 3/4 bar again, after 4, just to count us in. So 3/4 bar, we're going to go 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, in to the 4/4. Now this 4/4, this is like where, this is actually the chorus groove. It repeats these 2 bars. 8th notes on the crash cymbal, kick on the 1, 2, 3, 4, snare on 2 and the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The second bar of this groove, we are going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we've got a double snare there, and if you have got another crash on the kit, you could play that other crash with that last 2 snares. So it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it repeats these 2 bars 4 times basically, and on the 4th time we go to the bar that says 4, which is at the bottom here. That's a little bit different. The 4 bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, and then we go into the verse. So let's do the whole of this section real slow. I'll guide you through it. So we're going to come in on 1, 2, 3 and So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3/4 bar. 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Repeat the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Repeat the third time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat 4th time. 1, 2, 3 into the 4th time bar. Last line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. Now we're going to go into verse 1. Have a listen to verse 1. Goes like this. Okay, so we've got to rest on, we've got 7 bars rested in fact. When we do come in, left hand high, right hand floor, kick, and we are playing 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then the third bar you can see on the music on the above, we've got a whole bar's rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same again, 1 and 2, 3, 4, line 2, rest, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go 1 and 2 at the kick, 3, 4, whole bar of kick, 1, 2, 3, back to the hands again, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and this bar goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and in to the chorus. Now the chorus, we've done the chorus already. It's basically the groove in that intro that repeats itself. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so we've already talked about that. So you're cool with the chorus. We are going to have a look at verse 2. Now verse 2 is a little bit different. Have a listen to verse 2. Goes like this. Okay, so we've got the kick playing 1, 2, 3, 4 throughout. We're going on the first bar. We start with a crash. We're going 1 and high and floor and 3 and 4 and. So we've got that kind of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. That kind of feel on that first bar. The second bar we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and So it's a little bit different, okay? The third bar we are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and So pretty much throughout this groove we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, second line down, the second bar, we're going to skip this repeat, it just repeats itself. The second bar of line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and third bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1. We've got these open 16th notes on the hi-hat. The last bar of line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and into the next line, same kind of rhythm, high tom, left hand, right hand, floor tom, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a second bar and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the last line 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and in to the chorus. Now I want to go through the bridge section now. Now the bridge does have 3 bars rest. I'm going to obviously not sit here and let you look at me do nothing. So I'm going to come in with the groove when the drums come in after them 3 bars, and then I'll continue the rest of this bridge. A little bit different than playing quarter notes on the crash cymbal now. Have a listen. Goes like this. Okay, so we've got 3 bars rest to start. Then when we come in, we're playing quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again you can crash that snare if you want, so you get that 3 and 4. And bar 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bar 3 goes 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then we go back into that same kind of groove here with this repeated section 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then again, like I said earlier, if you've got a different crash, you can add a different crash with that snare. You repeat them 2 bars 3 times. The very last bar of line 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the second bar. 2, 3, 4. Third bar. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and fourth bar. 2, 3, 4. Last 2 bars. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a 1. So throughout this track we do have that kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and groove, and 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that does happen pretty much throughout this track. But like I say, for more tutorials, once you've got this and you've listened to it and you know it, add your own drum fills and crashes and just enjoy playing drums to this track. Don't forget, if you want the full note for note sheet music for this, the link is in the description. Let me know your comments. Let me know how we've got on with this tutorial, and let me know what you're listening to and what you possibly want me to look at for next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.